Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. This is going to be episode 42. We are that far into this career mode right now, and we are only 2 points away from the top position in the Premier League. Thank you guys so much for the support on yesterday's video and today. This is the second video uploaded today. Earlier on today, we had the top 20 rewards in squad battles. Yes, I have made it into the top 20, had my best finish ever, and today I actually played and I had my best start ever into a squad battles week. So hopefully we can continue like that, not using any exploits on squad battles and all that stuff. I'm just playing against legendary and trying my best, and it's working out. But now let's get into this episode right here, boys. The Liverpool Career Mode is back and it's strong right now, and we have started off in the last episode with a great victory with the youth takeover squad against Nottingham Forest, which was a little bit tougher than expected at first, but it was a lot of fun to play against them. We will be up against West Ham. It will be an away match for us, and it is a must-win game for us. We have to wait and see when Manchester United finally drop points again, because we are not playing against them anymore. We lost against them, and that's just the way it goes, boys. And today we have a comment right here. I asked you guys in the last episode, what should we do about the left back position? Because a lot of people seem to be unhappy with Alex Telles in the squad. And here is a comment that caught my eye and had a lot of likes on it as well. FCNA BTN is saying, I think that Alexandro should be the perfect replacement for Alex Telles. This is the best left back in the game, but he is expensive. You can also take someone like Mendy or Kurzawa. Now, if you guys remember my past Liverpool career modes, I actually brought in Alexandro into one of those career modes. So I don't want to make the same transfer again, but you know what? I'm really interested in one of those players that you suggested in that comment as well. It is a player that I would have loved to see join my team. It is Mendy. He has obviously joined Manchester City, but man, I want him in my squad. I really want Mendy in my squad. I personally think he's one of the best left backs in the world right now. Sadly, he is injured, I believe, and last season he had such an incredible season at Monaco. And for me personally, a very big part of their success was coming from Mendy, because he had some insane runs forward and some incredible crosses coming in towards players like Falcao and Mbappe. So I will be going for Benjamin Mendy. If it happens, it happens. It will cost us a lot of money in the next season, but we'll get it done. One thing that really seems to bother a lot of you guys, like this comment from Oisin Doherty. He says, can you change Pulisic hand tape to a different color as it is still yellow like so Johnny can see? That is not the only comment. I had like at least 10 to 15 comments complaining about this, and a lot of comments had a lot of likes on them as well. So from this point on, we will be changing the color on his, whatever it's called, his freaking boxing tape to red, okay? He's now a Liverpool player, so he has to have a red color on him. You know what? I think we can go for Mendy right now. We don't have to spend our money from next season on him. We can just do it right now, I believe. I'm not too sure, though, if it actually does work out like that. Benjamin Mendy, great haircut, mate, blonde, so he will stand out of all the players that we have in our team. We are going after him right here. Guardiola is coming in for a talk about Mendy. We will be offering a transfer fee right here. Actually, player swap could be working as well, you know. We could be offering Alex Telles in the deal and see what they say. Okay, that's not too bad, you know. Alex Telles plus 12.5 million for Mendy. I am accepting that, because that will allow us to get rid of the player that you guys don't want to see in our team anymore and bring in someone who, in my opinion, would be an amazing player for Liverpool, and who also has been suggested multiple times in the comments down below and seems to be one of the favorites to come in, apart from Alexandro, who we already had though. So I think Mendy will be the right choice. Accept it. Now it's our turn to negotiate the contract with the blonde player right here. Really love the fact that he has that hair color, and his agent is trying to look very similar to his player with his white hair color. Now we will be jumping in. He wants to be a rotation player. Sure, why not, mate? Anything else? I want to offer him 4 years. He's only 24 years old, so yep, perfect. He accepts. No release clause, please. And now the wage. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting one, you know. I have no idea how much he should get. Oh, I could be making a mistake here. You know what? I'm offering him 120k. 2 years sign bonus. This might be too much. This might be too low because he's playing for City where he could get a high amount of money paid for him. But this is my first offer. What are they saying? Perfect. Mendy will be joining us in the next season. All of you guys didn't want to see Alex Tejas anymore, so we have made a change in the career mode. Thank you, assistant coaches. And also, guys, if you are enjoying this Liverpool career mode, can we smash over 2,000 likes? That'd be much appreciated, as my girlfriend is calling me. Hold on. Hi, Shuts. Now the time has come. Liverpool back onto the pitch. Transfer deal has been done, and now we gotta play some football, and we gotta play some good football in order to beat West Ham. I believe they are at the top half of the league table, and yes, they are. And Manchester City now doing better than they did before. That's nice to see. They were not even in contention for top 6 for a very long time, but now they have actually come back, and Slaven Bilic, still in the game, is the coach of West Ham. In real life, not so much anymore. He is gone. Naby Keita, he is waiting to get past these players. Coutinho into Werner. Werner on his left foot. Coutinho gets it back, and what a start into the game. That's what we want to see. Coutinho now, I believe, scoring his 7th goal of the season, which is lovely because he has just been so bad in the last season considering scoring goals, and this season it has completely turned around. He is now actually being the captain for this team. He is putting in those performances. That is his 6th goal in the Premier League, but that is his 7th goal in all competition. I'm pretty sure about that one. Great job right there. Also, one more thing. Mo Salah and Mane, those guys need to score again. They have been quite, like, quiet? Quite quiet. Great sentence, Johnny. Kovacic, I've seen people talk about him in the comments down below, saying that he has kind of turned invisible in this career mode. And I gotta kind of agree with you guys. I mean, Keita has completely taken over the offensive side in our gameplay. In the other formations that we had so far, Kovacic was actually moving forward quite a lot, but right now it seems like he has taken a step back and is taking a role as a more defensive midfielder in our squad. And I don't know if I like it or if I dislike it, because I feel like if I want a defensive midfielder in that position, I would rather use Emre Can. But yeah, I'll have to think about that one. Kovacic 86 rated by now, Keita 87. Oh, big steal. Yes! That's a funny, not funny, a lucky goal. Mo Salah, right when I say he didn't score in quite some time, he comes in, picks it up from the defender's chest and puts it into the bottom right corner. I did not expect this West Ham game to start off like it did right here. Kovacic, I tried something there, but it didn't work. Salah actually held his own against Kouyaté there. He tried to push him off. He wasn't pushed off. That's a big surprise. I didn't even realize that when it happened. Alright, let's try it with Mane then. If Salah can score, Mane can do it as well. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. What the hell is going on? What is happening today? Is this beautiful goals day? I guess so, because Mane has just scored one. Boys, I mean, yes, the first one and the second one not really incredible, but that goal right there, that's a really good one, boys. What the hell happened to West Ham? I have them in my memory as a better team. Mane now with his 5th goal of the season, another player that is lacking a lot of goals. I feel like every single formation that I use, my strikers have so much pressure on them to score because the other players in our squad are just not scoring. But in this game, Coutinho, Mane and Salah scoring. All the front 3 apart from Werner have done it. Or front 4, I should say. That's great. I'm loving it, boys. Hopefully we can score some more. So Keita was playing football for a little bit, yeah? And then he was like, you know what? I'm tired. We are already winning. I should probably switch over to breakdancing and turning on top of my head. I mean, He's quite good at it. I give him a 7 out of 10. Now, one thing that we gotta remember while playing these games is that Manchester United, at the end of the day, we might have to fight against them for the title using the goal difference. So the goal difference is also something very important for this season. We gotta get these clean sheets in. 3-0 up, which is great. But I always am good to concede 1 or even 2 goals, even though I'm up like 3-0. So we gotta take care of our defensive duties in this match as well against West Ham. First half is done. It's been a great half with 3 goals for our squad. Hopefully a bit more to come in later on with the substitutes. Sadio Mane, good dribbling over to Keita. Keita running through the whole defense right now. Keita, please score. No, let me score that. No, that was so nice as well. Cross from Seri towards Kouyaté. They're always looking for him for these balls into the air. Coutinho, he can pass this one into Werner, and that's actually a really good pass. Timo Werner now has to come up against 3 defenders of West Ham. He's currently running through. Stops. Timo on the left foot. What a strike, son. That's a great goal. West Ham have been taken apart. 66 minutes. Timo Werner slots it into the top left corner. Boys, what a game this is. This reminds me of the time where we were doing so well with the Liverpool Career Mode. We had like 3 or 4 episodes where we were constantly scoring 3 or 4 goals in every match. But then there was a period where we just dropped down completely and just played terrible. And hopefully that period never comes across us once again. Slaven Bilic, if you haven't been fired in this game yet, you gotta be fired after this one. 15 goals for Timo Werner, top scorer of the Premier League. 76 minutes, it's time to bring on the super subs. Oxlade-Chamberlain will be coming in, I believe, yeah, for Salah. Demirbay gets another chance now. He is quite unhappy. I remembered subbing him into the games, and it's now Emre Can joining in for Kovacic. And let's see how he plays now. In these 15 minutes, I guess he can't do too much, but Emre Can definitely is someone that we got to keep an eye out for, because he is able to grow even more than that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, with my memory of his past FIFA potentials. So we'll see how that goes. Emre Can could return back into the starting lineup at some point if Kovacic just doesn't do it for us. Demirbay. He has these shoes that have 2 different colors. I never understood why people would wear them. I genuinely dislike those shoes. Emre Can, great run though. Oh no, he missed that. But Mane puts it in. It's 5-0. Yes, boys. Yo, Emre Can, that was quite impressive, you know. Sadio Mane with bringing in that shot off the post. It's 5-0. Mane with 2 goals. When was the last time we did that, man? It's so nice to see these players do well again. Hopefully we can continue this type of form for a very long time, because then we can win any trophy. But if we continue like we have played 2 episodes ago, we cannot win anything. We could possibly still get relegated in the Premier League if we did play like that. I kind of sense something here. I kind of sense something. You guys ready? Hop. 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 Oh. Yep, I sensed it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's a hat-trick for Sadio Mane. Well, that is the complete destruction of West Ham. Who would have thought that I get into this away game beating West Ham 6-0. 6 goals. Ridiculous. Great pass from Oxlade-Chamberlain, but an even better finish from Sadio Mane. That's a hat-trick for him. Okay, that's it, man. West Ham is completely done. The whole Premier League will be looking at this result and thinking, what the hell happened to Liverpool? 4 shots, 3 goals, man of the match, Sadio Mane. Really happy about that performance, man. These wingers in our team have had a couple of games where I was like, where are you? Where the hell are you? Are you gonna score anything? And then they step up big time in this match against West Ham, completely dominated them, and on top of it, a clean sheet for ourselves, which is great. After that destruction, we are currently in the first position, but we have yet to see what Manchester United have done with their game, boys. So that will be an interesting one. And yes, we switched over to nighttime. The lights are turned on. and it should probably be better now. We got, again, transfer talks breaking down. Man, this is bothering me so much. I cannot sell any of my players. Every single player that I'm trying to sell, transfer talks are breaking down. The only transfers that I have worked out so far are the ones where we did player swaps, or where we did go ahead and sell Henderson and Lallana before the transfer window even opened up. So that just sucks. But hold on a second. We are now up against Spurs. United have won their game. And this might be the big opportunity for United to get a little bit further ahead from ourselves. Because if we do not get a victory against Spurs, they will be probably winning and getting a bit further. Spurs is a really strong team. They have Eriksen in there, who is currently doing really well. He's in the second spot for the top scoring list, and he's in the second spot for most assists. But Coutinho this season with 14 assists. That is not bad, you know. That's quite good. And 6 goals. He's in the top 20 top scorers in the Premier League at the moment. Spurs will be a tough one, but the first team is ready for this game, and I think they can do just one more and then basically get another 3 points to put some pressure on Manchester United. Now, United have won against Arsenal. Man, those are the types of games where you hope that they would drop points. Against Sheffield, they will not be dropping any points. When's the time for me to shine and overtake them? Manchester United against Stoke might be a draw. Against Aston Villa, they'll be winning that one. At home, I'm not even looking. Against Spurs, though, that might be the time to do it. Maybe Spurs might have a good form on that day and beat United away. But now it's our time to go away to Spurs. After beating West Ham, we're just going a little bit further over to Tottenham and hopefully getting ourselves another victory. The first game was unbelievable. Now, though, we are up against a much different opponent who is definitely capable of beating us. Okay, I am worried about this game because I know that this defense won't be as easy to get past as the one of West Ham, and they do have a lot of really good players up front with Eriksen, Harry Kane and so on. Definitely players that are able to score goals against us, but it seems like Dele Alli is not playing. Instead, it's HATTRICK in there, who still is a big surprise to me. Douglas, which Douglas is that? I have no idea which Douglas that is. Spurs coming in with a couple of players that I genuinely don't know about, so we'll see. We are ready, we are fit. The last game was a great confidence booster, and Spurs probably is thinking, oh man, these guys could be tearing us apart as well, so they could be nervous. Or are they? Or are they? Yep, they are not. Coutinho, great dribbling there. Kovacic, I'm waiting for you to get into position to shoot from. That is not good enough. The accuracy on that one is lacking. That was straight at the keeper, but at least it's the first warning shot for Spurs. Salah now gets a bit lucky there. Oh, Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Oh my god. That's offside. Coutinho, get out the way. No, I just scored such a nice goal, Coutinho. Why would you do that? Would it have gone in either way? I don't know. I really want to know if that would have gone in either way. Let's check that out. That could have been such a nice goal, man. Coutinho, get out the way, buddy. Would that have gone in? It probably would have. It would have gone in. Oh no, it was already past the keeper. Coutinho into Werner. Werner. Cross it in. Perfect cross. Yes, this time it counts. This time it counts, and it is the player that had to respond to people saying that he wasn't playing good. It's Kovacic. He's back on the big stage again, and it might just be a much more important goal than all the 6 scored in the last game. Kovacic puts it in after just one incredible goal has been disallowed, but Timo Werner, man, that's a solid assist, you know. That was a great assist. The Spurs defense has been opened up by that one right there, and now they have to open up even more trying to get back into this game, and our defense is now being asked a big question. can we keep a clean sheet against Spurs as well? It will not be as easy as the one against West Ham, I'm telling you that. Tudic plays it back into Wanyama. Wanyama in a really good spot to cross the ball in. Tudic gets it back. He plays it through to Eriksen. It was clear. It was clear. I'm telling you, man, this team is really good. They have some people in there who can just smack it into the top corner from anywhere. And Eriksen is definitely one of those guys you don't want to give any space in the penalty area. That was very solid from him. It's 1-1, boys. Spurs are back into the game. It's not as easy as I thought it could be after that first goal. Let's keep this going, though. We got to bring in a second one. Keita. Keita, oh wow, that was beautiful. Naby Keita now running through. The skill moves are just insane in this episode. What the hell is going on? Did I just turn into Kazooie or what the hell? We played over to Mo Salah. Mo Salah back into the middle, but that is not accurate enough. Spurs are back on track into another attack. I'm rhyming. Here we go. That's Timo Werner making a great run. Timo. Oh yes, Timo. Oh yes, Timo. But the finish. I didn't put enough power behind that one. Man, we are getting in some incredible chances with a couple of skill moves and dribbles around defenders, but I can't do it at the end of the day. Don't. Tudic. Don't. He's completely taken apart Nathaniel Klein there, and that's an offside, isn't it? Please don't tell me that wasn't offside. That was offside, wasn't it? Yeah, I hope so. Tejas. There goes Coutinho. Man, there's just a lack of connection between the defense of Spurs and their midfield right now. Coutinho. Let's go. Come on. 2-1. Philippe Coutinho taking the main stage and... Yes, I got it right this time, I guess. Coutinho, 45th minute. Great strike. Fake shot stop. Timo Werner completely takes out Alderweireld right there. Should have been a foul for them. Who cares? It is 2-1. Spurs now, once again, trying to get that equalizer. And again, the defense, please this time, don't concede. Don't give Eriksen any space, or Harry Kane as well. Mane. Yes, great passing. Coutinho. Sadio Mane, the hat-trick hero, is now moving forward. Sadio Mane just running through. What the hell? What the hell? What is Alderweireld doing? Hold on. What is he doing? Take a look at that right here. So at first it's Dembele defending, yeah? The step over completely freezes him. Look at him. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna stand here. And then he just lets me run through. Then Alderweireld switches over to Coutinho instead of trying to get to the ball that is just running into the penalty area. And then Eric Dyer completely moves away from Werner and moves towards Coutinho as well, which makes zero sense. And that's obviously going to be an easy finish for Timo Werner. 3-1 up against Spurs, but that goal, I don't know. I really don't know, EA. That was a weird one. Uh-oh. Dembele and Kudu in a good position here. De Vrij, what a tackle, son. That is a great tackle there. Timo, let's go, Timo. Up against Dyer. I know he doesn't have the pace. Oh my god, through the legs of the defender. Timo Werner now stopping, playing it through to Coutinho. Please score. Does it count or is Salah offside? Is he? No, he's not offside. It does count. That goal belongs to Timo Werner. He took apart Spurs defense completely right there. We got to take a look at that one again. I really enjoyed myself. Timo Werner, great run. Good pass as well into Coutinho, who couldn't finish it. But Mo Salah picks up another goal. The front four right now of Coutinho, Mane, Salah and Werner have been unbelievable in this episode. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because I was trying so hard in the past few days on squad battles and I really got to like analyze how the CPU plays and how to play much better against them, because I did get myself a really good finish this week. Maybe that's the reason why I've been playing so well today. So I guess from this point on, I should start recording my Liverpool episodes after I played my 4 games on that day. I think that's a good idea, you know, because we have been playing some incredible football here. Ref should be blowing the whistle in just a few seconds. Liverpool have beaten West Ham 6-0, Tottenham 4-1. What the hell happened, boys? This is a great episode. I enjoyed myself, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this sick performance as well, which probably no one ever expected, but Manchester United just keeps on winning. So every single victory that we get is just to chase them down. We just have to hope that at some point United will make a mistake. Right now, it's not looking like that will be happening anytime soon, and I don't know if that Spurs team is strong enough to beat Manchester United away. I don't think that's happening, so we'll have to wait maybe like 6, 7, 8 weeks until we finally catch up to Manchester United and get past them, man. That will be a very tough task to do in this season. But when is the Champions League started again? It should be starting in just a second here. Let's take a look into our calendar and see when the next Champions League game is happening. Who are we playing against? We are playing against Bayern Munich. Alright, round of 16, Champions League, up against one of the strongest teams in the world, Bayern München. That will be quite a tough one. And it's coming up quite soon as well. We are up against Sunderland in the FA Cup. Youth takeover team, that's your turn. So we will be playing against Sunderland with the youth takeover squad, who have been doing well in the last match, but this match I really want to see a clean sheet as well, and just 1 goal. I'd be happy with that. 1-0 victory. The main thing that we care about is going through into the next round. Bayern Munich after that with the first team, which is currently on top form. Ridiculous performances from all the attackers, and also the defense was quite alright. Only 1 goal conceded in 2 matches right there, and obviously against Eriksen you are bound to concede a goal when he gets into that type of a position. But I gotta tell you, man, this might be an incredible team, one of the best ones that I've used on career mode for a long time, and it surprises me because I'm not used to having incredible strikers who don't have 4-star skills. I rely very much on skill moves against the CPU, and that's also one of the ways I have fun against the CPU. I genuinely think that just passing the ball around at some point will get boring, but doing skill moves and sometimes trying some crazy stuff will get you some amazing goals, which will reignite the fun in career mode for you personally. So I would definitely suggest it to you guys. Learn a couple of skill moves, even the advanced ones. If you do have a 5-star skiller in your team, you'll have a lot of fun playing your games. But this game against Sunderland will not be fun. The youth takeover squad will be playing, and it is a game that we need to win. We cannot lose that one. Now my question is, boys, should I give Ojo a chance in this team? Because last time around when we played him, he did score a bicycle kick. So instead of Ben Woodburn, I could be putting in Ojo into the squad and give him a chance in the starting lineup, because I don't think he has ever played from the starting lineup. He has always been like a super sub for the youth takeover team after he has come back from his loan after the first season. So should I put him into the team or not? Should I play Woodburn or Ojo? Let me know in the top right corner for the match against Sunderland. Woodburn has actually scored in the last match, didn't he? Well, you assistant coaches will decide. Pulisic now with the red tape. Hope you guys are happy. Great episode today. Hope we can smash over 2,000 likes on it. Have a nice one, boys. Take care. Peace.